have to tell you another car story. It's about 1986. I am in Lansing, Michigan. I'm in a plant that makes wheels. You know, they've been making wheels for, 80 years, 90 years. They kind of got the process down pat. They know how to make a wheel. And this particular plant is the most profitable division of the world's largest automotive supplier. So, I mean, these guys are good. They're the best of the best. And I asked the plant manager, I said, what percentage of time does your line run? Now, he stopped and he looked at me real funny and he said, are you going to tell my boss? Now, imagine his boss doesn't know. That alone was amazing. But I said, no, I'm not going to tell your boss. Then he went, well, we run almost 50% of the time. Who wants to guess what almost means?
30.
Yeah, 30. Something over 25 is almost 50. Now imagine, here it is, now it's 40 years later, 30 years later. If I went into that same plant, if it still existed, which it doesn't, if I went into that same plant, what percentage of time do you think that line would run today? Yeah, really close to 100%, 95 or above. And the 5% it didn't run would be scheduled maintenance or changing out machines or tools or something. So it would be very close to 100. So the difference between almost 50 and 95, what do you think the difference really was? It was chaos. It was the fact that, oh yeah, we don't have enough inventory to run that line, so go figure out what we have inventory to run and let's go run that. Or all kinds of issues. Oh, we need that kind of tooling? Oh, forgot. It's not showing up from the vendor until day after tomorrow. Got to stop that and figure something else to run. Well, that stuff doesn't happen today because we use things like Six Sigma and Lean and ISO and those kinds of processes. So in that case, that plant's productivity went up 100%. So imagine there's that kind of chaos in revenue, or maybe you guys are the rare case where all your salespeople are on exactly the same page. They represent what you sell perfectly. They are working exactly the way you want them to work, and they're bringing you the exact deals you want at the margin that you ask them for. And that all your marketing programs are supporting lead gen. That's all working perfectly. How many of you are in that category? When you can't raise your hand, the difference between that and where you are today is your degree of chaos.